prostate for these x-rays. Whoa!
Is that better? Can you guys hear me? Oh, please tell me you can hear me. Right, I'm going to give it a second because I need to see it on my end as well. Is that better? Yes! Oh my god. Oh, it was the entire time! You couldn't hear me. At least it was only like 8 minutes in that I realised. And I actually thought to check. Oh my god. Oh, I would have been so pissed. Oh my god, if the entire time. Right, okay, I think we're right in the sense of okay, right. Let's try and we haven't got much to update you on because it's only 9 minutes and I was rambling, so we're good. So yeah, I was basically saying like the title for whatever reason it says on here yeah, opening a mystery box. I don't know why it says that instead of, which is, it's weird, but hey, I guess we'd work with that. But I said yeah, that's probably because of, for some weird reason, you have to click close on this and then bring it back up, even after clicking update all titles. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. But hey, there's nothing really you can do about it. So hey, I'll just have to rename it on YouTube and stuff after stream is done. Fuck's sake, man. But hey, that's fine. But I was saying how I think I might have the Founders Edition. And I said I'm going to say that there's a few things that cottoned me onto it. First of all, when I was, yeah, I don't know why this still shows like that. That was the other thing I was saying as well. It's been very weird in the, oh, maybe it's just because I'm missing stuff. Hold up. Let me just really quickly do this and see if it fits because that's been bugging me. So that just shows that, even though I don't. Oh, wait, missed one there. So I'm missing a few. So that's probably. Okay. Is that the end? If I go back, would it be fine? No. Yeah, so it's been a bit weird. But anyway, yeah. So the thing that made me think. Oh yeah, and that was it as well. So I was going to say, I was going to show you like, some of the new stuff that I've done since and all that. Malark. Give me a minute, sorry. Is this just going to be a bit buggy? I think it's a bit buggy, to be honest. But and I was just saying, yeah. So I've since linked all of my accounts together, so like PlayStation, Xbox, all of that, to my Epic. So I'm thinking that might be why I got all the stuff potentially. Again, because I really recently sort of logged back in. Like, I'm talking like last week or the week before. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, so I think if I'd bought the Founders Edition, I think it was like 2018-19 latest that I probably would have last played that maybe. But I'm pretty sure it would have been on console or one of the consoles, because they have proper gaming stuff all the time. So it would probably be like I'm thinking my Xbox, because I have like an S1, but I don't know if it'll been my PlayStation 4. It might have been. But yeah, I only came back on though because shit. If we go to locker, here we are. I only came on, as you can see, the Ben. I love Ben 10, alright? I came off with Ben 10, and I ended up just going crazy and buying tons more. Tons more skins. So I've spent so much on V-Bucks, I swear to fucking God. This month I've gone too crazy with it. I need to go easier if I'm going to continue playing. But yeah, so I've got a few things that I've bought since then. So like, I never had any sidekicks. I don't think that was a thing when I started up, and I don't think there was like actual official songs either when I first started. Like there was like the ones that you have naturally, but there wasn't any like actual official songs like Ever Since or any of this, right? So I've been saving $3 to buy those. But we've also got like music, game modes. Oh, cars, yeah, as well. I don't think there was car skins either. Last time I played. But there was raps, I'm pretty sure, because I have a few of these. But there was something here that gave me the impression. Also, I bought a few of these. I don't think these were part of it either when I was last here. I don't remember there being. There was like musical instruments as their own thing. I don't remember that either. But yeah. So bunch of skins here. I don't know if any of these are part of the Founders stuff. I don't think so. But, and also some of these I bought as well. I'll just quickly cycle through that later. But this and this are two of the things that made me think I might have the Founders Edition. And that made me go on to the Save the World Edition to check. And also when I loaded up Save the World Edition, I got like some, where's it? Resources. I got some Founder Llama tokens, these. So that was another thing that's made me think maybe I do have the Founders Edition and forgot. Because again, it's been years since I last played, and I only came back on. Ever since the last time I actively played, which was again probably a decade ago, it feels like it. But it's definitely pretty much when it came out, because it's like season 1 still. It's before the Black Hole event. I think I popped back on for the Black Hole event because I was curious what the fuck was going on. Everyone thought Fortnite was going to end or something. But yeah, so I think I popped back on for that because I was curious what the fuck was going on there. But only then would come on for like, say if there was a skin that I wanted, I'd come back on just to get the skin and then fuck off again. So, but this time I've sort of been playing a bit more. Not as active as I was back then, but I've been playing a little bit more and all that jazz. So I'm hoping that I might have the Founders Edition. I don't know which version of the Founders Edition. I don't know if there's a way I could check that, but because there's like, I think there's like gold, platinum, and stuff. You know, that shit. They have different versions of it. So I don't know which version I have, but I'm starting to think I might have the Founders Edition, or a Founders Edition even. But yeah, so that was one of the other things. So was that thing there. So I'm not 100% though. I don't know if there's a definitive way to tell. We go to the shop. Oh yeah. So the reason I came back on, I'm talking the only singular reason I came back on was to get this from me and a mate of mine. The Ben 10 stuff. That is the only reason. And then I've just started playing again. It's because a mate of mine, Pugs, he also sort of has like his own thing that he can play with on it. So I'll play a little bit there. But yeah, so I want to see if I can find out just on the stream. Oh yeah. So what was the last thing I did here then? I guess I have to do this then, right? Or that, I think that might be the last thing that I had to do. Team fill, no fill, I don't know. What's this? Quests. Okay. let's view my quest log. That's looking promising. I think that's quite a promising look, isn't it? When it says Founders Quest, that's got to be a good sign.
Hey, Commander. I was observing the action from my van.
But if I have the Founders Edition, then that means...
You know, in a van way. And I have a hypothesis I'd like to test. Do you mind if I take the wheel while your team stocks up on bullets?
Anyway, oh yeah, so I'm saving V-Bucks, that's what I was like. I'm saving V-Bucks for the songs, because that's cool. It's cool to have like Spotify, but for Fortnite, I guess. But yeah, so Founders Quest. Looking promising though. Is that part? That's a lot more promising. Like, they're little things that are adding up. I don't know if there's a definitive way that just tell me like, oh, this is the version of the Founders you have, but at the very least, it's sort of adding up. It's looking promising. If past me actually did buy the Founders Edition, I just want to say, big ups to past me. Thank you for that shit, man. Because apparently people are sending like the codes and shit of this. I just like doing research, trying to figure out this shit, right? Because I was like, this first stemmed from me literally finding the Founders body whilst scrolling through my thing. If I hadn't seen that, I wouldn't have even contemplated any of that. So I did a bit of research and I saw, oh, it's part of the, like Founders Edition or whatever. I did a bit more, and someone on Reddit was saying that apparently someone was selling, or people are selling codes for the Founders Edition for like $1,000, and I'm like, no, no. I'm pretty sure I bought that for cheaper than $1,000, mate. But I think I did. I think it was like tops 100 quid, like tops. I might have got the top version then. Is there a way I can check that? How can I check what version of the Founders Edition I got? Oh, okay, yeah, don't mind that. I'm also playing No Man's Sky, you can probably tell that. How to see Founders. There we are. Oh, here we go. It's Okay. Founders. So if we search founders, Nocturno. Okay. If the top one's Nocturno. Can I search? What does the Nocturno look like? I can't even search. Founders quick shot, right. So we're looking for so I'm gonna have at least one founders thing. The question is, which version do I have? Is there a way I can just search? I don't want to just do this one by one. And that gave me like a bunch of legendary stuff at the start. Okay, that's... banner icon. Okay. Okay, so I have that F there. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go to my locker. Edit banner. Okay, so we need to go to locker. Where's my banner? Edit banner, right. How do I go to edit banner? Can I check my banner? Here we are, banner. I think it's the banner. Six, 12, 24. 25. What's this one? I've got 25. So I've got higher than standard. I've got way higher than standard. Does anyone know anything else I can do to check? Without having to go through my entire inventory, preferably. Oh. Apparently there's a picture here. Oh my god. Founders not. Oh, it's a schematic. I think the best answer was the in detail one there, though. I'm gonna like this. Yeah, why can't they upgrade their version? Okay, so I've at least got a higher version. Founders Revolt. What do these things look like? At least that give me an idea of what to look for. So it's a legendary schematic. Like a... I'm not seeing it. Are you kidding? I have the top version. Let me turn off my face cam real quick. Let's no, this one here. Let's make sure that this is the right one as well. Okay, cool. Fortnite. This is Fortnite Save the World. I wanted to save the world version right now. Dude, like, yeah, look at this, guys. I think that's the one. Can I? That's the one. What? That's the one. Dude. Is there a way to copy this? Oh yeah, let me turn face cam back on. So I was like, I got very excited there for a second. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, so if I make... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this up. Let's look this up. Oh. I've got to get a screenshot of this. Dude. What the fuck? I can level up as well. Let's pay for it. I got it paid for it. It's paid for it, right, yeah. Dude. I'm not recycling it, no! Can I craft a not? Do I have a nocturne? So, apparently I have the best version of it. Because I've got the Nocturno. That's what it said, right? Nocturno? Yeah, I've got the ultimate version.
It's a lovely day for loot.
So we're going to look for the word founders. Oh, okay, it's because it's between each one. Right. I'm gonna look for the word founders now. I've got to. I'm curious. Because I've got the Nocturno, right? So I could give someone the gun after making it, and they could make it themselves, get a schematic themselves. I want to ruin the economy, right? Because I don't want it to be an exclusive thing. I want people to be able to get it. So, if I craft the gun and give it to someone, and then they go out of the match or whatever, and they have that 3-time match, can they then get that at the end of the round? If I drop them the gun. I want to give as many people the Nocturno as I can. Because it shouldn't be gate kept. Like, people should have access to it. So I want to give access to it if I can. If it means getting rid of it completely from my inventory, no, I'm not going to do that. But like, if I can do that method that I was saying, where you craft the gun, give it to the other person and that, then I'll just do it like that. I'm not seeing anything that says founder though. I'm going to talk to an IRL mate of mine, because he knows a bit more about Fortnite. And I'm going to see if he can tell me a bit more about how I can potentially give him this. Dude. I feel so jammy. I feel so jammy now. Fucking hell. That is silly. What? Okay. Does anyone know what rank or what rank? What is that called? Rank? That's not called rank, is it? Rarity. That's it. Does anyone know what rarity the other founder stuff is? That's the other founder. That's another founder thing. I'm going to favourite any of them I come across. Each one that I find, though, is reassurance to me. It's like, shit, I've got this, you know? Do you keep schematics after you create something? I'm gonna have to. These are all things I'm gonna have to ask my mate. I don't know anything. It's been, like I said, it's been literal years since I bought that. I think it was when it came out on consoles as well. First came out. I feel like such a jammy git though. I feel like such a jammy git. I'm probably missing something. What's the other thing I need to look for? What's the other thing called? So founders. Founders badge. Oh yeah. So you get the founders badge from that, which I've got. Okay. Founders deconstructor. Or founders quick. I've got the founders revolver. I'm not seeing anything else. This is actual insanity. I'm going to try and find them now, though, if I can, rather than later, because well, that's probably not something you see every day on stream, right? Like, I don't think that's a regular thing to find out. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's because it's fresh. I haven't touched this in like ages. Is that all though? Have I got everything? I think that looked like a lot. I think I probably have. But I want to be doubly sure though. Because, like... Because, like, part of me's like, oh, am I going to miss something? But yeah, let me know if I do miss something. Because... Because obviously I don't want to. And I'll check after I've done all this as well. There we are. Right, so Founder, Copper Nocturno, Founder's Revolt, Founder's Blazing Musume, Founder's Deconstructor, Copper Founder's Drum Roll, Founder's Quick Shot. Dude. Again, this is like insane. Wait. Let's also do like that, yeah, real quick. Copy. Send it to my alt account. The one that I use a lot less. There we go. Right. That's insane. So what was it? So let's check. What was it here? So it says all as though you're getting individually, right? But quick shot, drum roll, quick shot, drum roll, quick shot, drum roll. I've got them all. I've got them all. I'm lost for words. I think I have the Ultimate Edition with all the limited stuff. Folks, I think that concludes it, maybe. But there's a lot of things adding together that makes me think I have the ultimate version of the biggest. When did the Founders Edition come out? Yeah, so it was about 10 years ago that I probably played it then, actively. What's the price of the time? I could have got it on sale, but I don't care. Oh, you can still acquire them? I've got it. Dude. So I would have spent... Why would I spend that much? I mean, I guess it was back when I did spend that much on, like, Fortnite. I did quite enjoy the game at the time. But... imagine if I'd claimed each daily loot thing as well. Dude. So what was it in pounds? Was it £99 as well? Like, did they just do it as 99 each? Damn, bro. I have the fucking Founders Ultimate Edition. Alright. I was actually using them as well. What don't I need? I guess a single coal I can fuck off with. Can I upgrade my storage? Is it possible to do that? Dude. I need to... Spending upgrade points on nodes within the upgrades menu under the tools tab. Cool. So tools tab? Is it tab?
Just rated X for extra. What you see is what you get.
Oh, there go my... All my life, I wanted to be a pile of cards.
Dude! Let's already favour that.
Hey! All the way to the bank.
Dude. I got another founder's item. What? Wait. Wait, what? Dude. I just got unlimited of these apparently, okay. Well, I don't think I have to fix it.
Heroic,
Yeah, bye.
I shall return.
Sure you will. Right. Dude. This is crazy.
Pickles.
But we
Did anyone order a lot? Down with monsters.
got some gold. That's cool. Dude.
What ho! A lad...
Oh! So it's guaranteed legendary?
Rich as a pharaoh!
Okay. So I can either get legendary lead survivor or ranged schematic. Let's get a lead survivor. It's always worth to get, but you know, survivors where you can.
A rip-roaring till... Arise!
Whee! Okay.
Fire.
This is
Rich
insane.
Fortune's favor.
Oh. Legendary Outlander or Legendary Dinge. I want to be Dinge. Okay, what's an Outlander? Is that a scavenger of some sort? Trailblazer Quinn or Ranger Beedeye? Ranger Deadeye even. Oh, I gotta go for Ranger, yeah. Ooh. Okay. It's still got 60. What can you actually get in here though? I can either get a Gold Founder's Skull. Ooh. I'll take you. Got a favourite as well. Copper Founder's Bear Cow. Copper Founder's Wasp. That looks like a sniper rifle, right? Yeah, it's a sniper rifle. Okay. Godfather's Vendetta. Or Warhammer. I'd go for the Vendetta. What's the difference? Oh! Can you get it for... Oh, so it's like a choice. You can either get a... Guess it's gonna be a sniper. Night Cleave or Skull Cleave? Ooh. Go for Skull Cleave for this one. Favourite. 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 I'm gonna favourite anything that's Founders thing. Is that everything? A lot of survives. Oh, you got like EXP boosts and shit. Okay. Let's go to the armory. Let's. Dude. It's probably locked though. But hey. That's bound to happen at some point. That's insane though. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day where I have something really cool. But I'm gonna say that's really cool. And also saying to me, nowadays, spending, what was it, £1,000? That they said. Oh shit, that's like a full in. I'm gonna do slow. Oops. Why is he locked though? Why is this one... Some of them are locked and some of them aren't. I don't know why. Damn, bro. Oh, my inventory is full of stuff. There's no way it's full, right? I guess we can upgrade schematics. I know we can upgrade this. I can upgrade it. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess the question is, does anyone want to drive me? Defenders. Again, it's been so long since I used this. Jesus Christ. Right. Build off, right. What's this? Fucking no film, okay. So do I have to do this on my own, or? So where is... So we're here, right? Let's go to gold. I do like that you have your skins even in Save the World version. I don't know if Save the World is playable offline though. I would like it to be. Like, as a ultimate founder, I would love to be able to play this offline, you know, because I have more knowledge and power because I spent more money. Okay, no. What the fuck, dude? Okay. But yeah, no, I do think it would be cool though to be able to play it like it's not gonna offline. But I don't know if it's possible because like sometimes even if something that's single player, they don't let you play offline without an internet connection, which sucks. I hope this like Save the World edition isn't like that, because that would be a shame. Manage schematics, yes. I've got the Nocturne, and that's the main one. Oh, can I draft shit here? Backpack. So is this what I've got? I guess this is what I've got. Crafting. I craft a Nocturne stuff I wanted to. Other stuff for it. I don't need other stuff for it. What if someone like dropped me stuff to craft it? Right, so here's what I need to craft a Nocturne, right? So I need 18 of these things, 15 of these things. But let me take off the display real quick. There we are. Right, hold up. Is the display off? Looks like it. Just to be safe. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I need to craft it. Right. So yeah, boys and girls, if any of you have these items and can drop me any of these items to craft that, I'll give it you. Well, if I can craft it, that is. If I can craft it in like the session and shit. I might need to like upgrade the. Can I upgrade like the? Let's go up here real quick. This is where we were before, right? Yeah.
Well, hello there.
I think I can fully upgrade it. Boys. So now it's a level 10 Nocturne. If I close this, I should be able to hand someone my old one. So I can make. So this is what I need to make it. Right. When I get at level 10, will this be level 10 for me now? Yeah, it's level 10. But dude, that is okay. Boys, I'm gonna be honest. I am significantly surprised by that. That's so cool, dude. Oh wait, what? Oh, I need still defense. Okay. I might get some. I might be able to see if I get some mates on or something that play Fortnite to do some of these quests. I'll say that a bit later. Oh yeah, of course. Right. If we go to, oh no. If we go to like quests.
Oh, you.
Quest log, here we are. Daily quests. Here. Save 50 survivors and I can get that much gold, that much V-Cucks, right? But I can get some more V-Bucks. Dude. Oh man. Oh man. That is, you know, there are times where I get pissed off because things can go wrong for me. You know, like I try and stick on the bright side of it, right? So more often than not, I won't let that get me down. But this is a pick me up right there. Knowing that I have that, I have the ultimate version of that, is incredible. That is. So I want to thank past me as well. Thank you, past version of me, for spending what, 100 quid supposedly on whatever version of it is. Like, dude. I'm gonna have to tell Pugs this. That's insane. That's. I'm just making sure this is still going. Is it working? I don't know. I can't really hear myself there. I was just gonna talk quietly. I don't know. That's insane. Okay, you can sort of hear me. Yeah. I had to save it to my camera roll, so I had to fucking do that. Dude. What? And you, if anyone's watched my stuff before, you guys will know I don't like tend to overreact to stuff, but this. I'm not selling it though. I'm not selling it, just for reference. I'm just curious. I would never fucking sell it. In fact, this might be one of those things where, like, if I ever have any kids or anything, I'd give it on to them. But until then, I'm going to do as much damage as I can by trying to give people, or find a way to give people or get them what do you call it? The blueprints. I don't know if they're unlimited, but I would like to be able to give the blueprints potentially by giving them the guns. I'd have to basically the price that I'd have to ask for that is the cost of the materials. That's it. That's all I would ask. Is give me the materials for it, so that I can then craft it, give it to you, and then I think you might have to like play a match or whatever with me or something like that potentially. But beside that, I wouldn't sell the thing there. I don't remember spending like tons on it though. So maybe it was about $100 tops. I don't remember spending $200 or whatever though. Might have been early on. How do you even get codes anyway? No one is selling it though. Like Ultimate Edition. PC. Well, no one's selling it. You could get any edition technically, so you could get like Acebox or something, but what if we go to like Okay. Dude. Okay. Yeah, I wanna. So what I want to do is just get it to people for effectively free. I say free. It would be the cost of crafting it I would ask for. So those items that I showed earlier, I'd be like, yeah, I want that because obviously I'm the one crafting it. You know, like I don't want to use my own materials to give you away something for free. You know, so if you have the materials, then by all means let me know. Like I want to just ruin the economy, right? I say ruin the economy, right? I don't think things like this should be gate kept, right? I think they are cool items, and I think more people should have access to the cool items, right? I have the Ultimate Edition of the game, which allows me this access to it, and I don't want to gatekeep it. I want to give it to people, right? I want to give them the gun, trade them the gun, and get them, because there's a feature in there. Where's it? Research, here we are. Acquire items in successful missions, then research them to learn how to craft yourself. Right. So yeah, I would like to try. If someone knows how to give people as well the item, crafted item, in a way that they get the blueprint, please let me know. Because obviously I would love to do this to people, you know, like, and again, any other Founder Edition item as well that I come across as well, I'd like to do the same for. Because like, I feel like everyone should have access to it, you know. I don't think it should be something that's gate kept. That's, again, people might disagree with me. You're welcome to do that. It's your prerogative. It's your, you know, it's your right. But I personally don't feel comfortable gatekeeping something just because I was there a bit early. You know, like it just feels awkward to me. So yeah, anyone that wants it, let me know. Just give me the materials for it. And we'll try and work it out. But yeah, I had to do that shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I still need to get used to the controls, to be honest with you, and to the gameplay as well, because I haven't played Save. You know, I played Fortnite now. Like I think yesterday with bugs and stuff, and I started getting back more into it. And I actually played second as well, on my own, earlier on today. And that was probably down to a bit of luck as well, to be honest. But that's the Battle Royale. That's, yeah. But yeah. So, and if anyone's like, oh, really, it's really nice. Or first of all, right, that bullshit. Oh, it's really nice seeing you doing it. Like, don't do that shit. Don't make it a big thing, please. Like, it's me having access to something that, I mean, not for free technically, because boy, he is back or whatever. But for me now, it's free to do this, right? To give this gun away, well, obviously materials or whatever. So don't make it a big. Ooh, go nice. Like, no, I'm a prick, alright? But pricks can do nice things from time to time. Like, I'm a total prick, right? Like, but yeah, no, so yeah, but hey, if you do feel obligated to, you know, do anything like, oh, I feel like or any shit like that, like, just go to, like, if you got any spare feet cucks or whatever, go to the thingy, find a song, right, because I've been collecting the songs, right, find a song and gift it to me, right, just like any song that you think I might like, right, they're like 500 V-Bucks, I don't want it, like, I don't want people just like spending money in that. Like, so if it's all possible, don't do that shit. If you feel like you have to do anything, then do that.
Am I gonna get Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a what? I was hungry. Okay, yeah. Swallow the mining.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote.
I have a complicated inner life.
I'll just do this as well. Okay.
Oh yeah, you
We
got
get
the
some like
goods.
pirate tickets as well. What's this? Loot llamas and llama shop. Okay, you can trade it for loot llamas. Cool.
It's like you.
Hey, what you doing? Sledger. Yeah, take it on home.
What? I was hungry.
Get ready
Guess
for the
that's
gold.
gonna be. Yeah, they are.
Wow, not too
Ooh.
shabby.
Okay.
Rated X for X-ray.
Swing for the fences. Adios. Enjoy.
Am I gonna get superpowers? How safe are these X-rays?
What are
It
you waiting
automatically
for?
X-ray
Get
or-
to Jack.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice change. Hey, check out this nice loot.
Don't.
Hey,
I
who's
forgot.
there?
I forgot I even had this many fucking things.
Oh yeah, you got the goods.
Ooh, sounds nice. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna leave it there. I do want to kind of unlock this as well. That could be cool. I need to complete Storm Shot. Like, if anyone wants to help me with that, so I'll tell you what. There you go. If anyone doesn't have V-Bucks to spend on fucking like on songs and shit, if you feel like obligation or whatever the fuck, right? Then help me get to this shield defense fire or whatever the fuck, right? So I can use this. There we go. Right. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Because I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Yeah, sorry I don't stream as much anymore. Like I'm just doing stuff more. I'm trying to get more active. I've been going to like car boots, but the first two were really good, fun, right? But this, I mean, I say really fun. The first sort of bit of the first one wasn't quite as fun because I didn't realise where it was. Then I had to like battle the wind to try and get to it, but other than that, it was fun. Getting a few deals here and there. So I went to the first two cars and then moved to the usual location it's supposed to be, and now it's just everyone's going there, and like everyone's sort of in the way of each other. I doubt that's intentional. I doubt people are like purposefully stopping in front of you, but it's just so frustrating because like you're trying to like sort of like look at the tables, but also like move on when you know there's nothing there that you want. Because I always try and do a couple of loops, but it's just getting to the point where I'm like, I don't want to do a couple of loops, right? And there's so much there as well, but yeah, so car boots. That's the past sort of 4-5 weeks now that I've been doing that. Well, dumpster divers started doing that a little bit. I sort of stopped taping out for now while the car boots have been going on. But I did start up some dumpster diving again. That's kind of cool. I'll make sure to keep myself safe and stuff. I've got like some stuff that I bought for a purpose. I've got high-vis jacket, all that shit, right? And I try and etiquette as well. So I try and keep it as tidy as I found it. Sometimes things go flying off and you literally can't get them. But as much as I can, I try and keep it all confined to the dumpster I'm in. What else? Pokemon, let's go into that. Trading card stuff. There's like tons of videos. Not on my channel, but on my hard drive that I showed you earlier at the start. Oh, that was the thing, yeah. So that's another thing that I probably talked about is here's the directory for this folder. This is a bunch of stuff that has never seen the light of day, probably never will see the light of day. But if anything happens to me, that's the directory you want, right? Let me copy that and let me paste that in Restream chat. Yeah, so if anything ever happens to me, right, and you know, say you want more content, right, you know, get someone to let my mum know, whatever, that's the directory. Just give it to copy and paste to explain how to do that, and then take it to this, with all of this stuff. There's probably an hour's worth of stuff here. And again, going back to like 2023, I sort of do it on and off whenever I have something to talk about. So that is there. If anything does ever end up happening, and you guys want content, there it is. Right. So I say content, but yeah. That's about it though. I don't know if you enjoyed, but I hope you did. Despite not hearing me for the first 8 minutes, but hey, that's about it though. So, appreciate any of you for stopping by and all that jazz. You guys know I appreciate it. I don't have to say it. You guys know that I appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys know that that you would chill. You know, like I don't ever have to say that. I don't think like you guys. I think you guys already probably know that. But yeah, so have a good one, boys, and